I'm going all in. You probably have the two aces, don't you?
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
Ha! Yes, I won! 2 pairs, sucker! Suck it, Mark Wahlberg.
What? No!
Welcome to Durant Cinema. We're going to be reviewing The Gambler. The movie stars Mark Wahlberg and Brie Larson. Now what the movie's about? Now it's about this college teacher who likes to gamble a lot.
Mark Wahlberg. Want to gamble?
And he likes to dance with the devil. He likes to go over the top. He gambles so much that he's in debt and he needs to pay back these 2 powerhouse gamblers the money. And now they give him 7 days to do that. And during those 7 days, he tries to gamble his way out. He tries to earn the money back. And in the meantime, he has this really strange relationship with one of his students. He needs to get all that money back or else be threatened and possibly killed. Now, Matt Damon did it in Rounders. Now, can Mark Wahlberg do it in The Gambler? We'll find out. Now, what I thought about this movie? God, this movie was not that good. It was not good.
Mark Wahlberg, why would you let me down?
I have to say, I love Mark Wahlberg. I love him. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. Mark Wahlberg can be in a really crappy movie, but still make it watchable because he's in it. I love his presence alone. But was this the same thing for this movie? Yeah, it just didn't work. It wasn't totally his fault. His character was mostly just sad, depressed. Very fucking depressed. And you just got that like gloomy, exhausted look, like he just didn't care. Well, that's fine, he did his character good, but after watching it for 2 hours on screen, it kind of just like, ugh, it just made you feel exhausted yourself, seeing this lonely, depressed guy. Now, the thing about this movie was all over the place. It felt like a couple stories in one. The title of this movie is called The Gambler. I didn't really feel like there was a lot of gambling. Yeah, showed in the first 5 minutes and like here and there, but it didn't felt like that, you know? He lost his money right away, and then after a while he had to make it up, but it felt like he wasn't trying so hard. I hate to compare it to Rounders. Matt Damon, once you felt like he didn't have the money, like you were like,
Oh shit, he is fucked.
and I didn't feel like you got that in this movie. Even the bad guys, the villains in this movie, were just, you didn't feel threatened by them. Trying to be tough and everything, but you're just like, you know, who cares? Mark Wahlberg, well, he didn't seem like scared for his life. It felt like another story because now he's a college teacher. At the beginning, I was like,
I would love to have Mark Wahlberg as my teacher.
then it kept going and I'm like,
Alright, never mind.
I kind of like those scenes, but out of place. After a while watching this, I was just like, oh yeah, he needs to pay back the money. After a while, it showed the number of days that it counted down to. Oh my god, it felt like the longest time. Holy shit, we're only on day 2. We still have 2 more days to go. Their interactions, it was just awful because it just didn't seem right. They were just full out with his students. And it felt really weird because 3 of his students turned out to be famous tennis player, famous college basketball player, and his love interest, I guess. Let's start with her. Oh my god, like I said, these characters were just so pointless in this movie. She like disappears for a while, then she comes back for a few scenes, and you just didn't feel a strong connection at all with that character that it should have been played. Why is she there? The story would have been the exact same if she was taken out. There are some good parts in this movie, like
Mark Wahlberg.
I love Mark Wahlberg, like I said.
I think you guys got the point from that.
Enjoyed 3 parts. I did like the beginning, how he gambled all his money. And I did enjoy this basketball scene towards the end. But I have to say, I really enjoyed the very ending of this movie.
Yes, the very ending.
I had to go through this whole stretch of story to get to that 5-minute scene at the very end. Enjoy it. I like the music with it. I thought it was a really good scene. That was one of the positive about this movie. Like I said, this movie just didn't work. Random shots all over the place. It was a mess. Half of these people could have been wiped away. I thought they could have done a lot better job. It was disappointing.
Fuck yourself.
It's time to rate this movie. I'm gonna have to give The Gambler a 5.1 out of 10. Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna see this once. Probably ended up buying this on Blu-ray for Mark Wahlberg. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys liked my video. Hit like down below. Leave me a comment of what you guys thought. And if you want, you can even subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy.